Kicking and screaming is your workout for Wednesday, guys. Welcome to the Thunderdome. 20 minutes on the clock for you guys in the gym. We're going to be cranking away on a bunch of barbell movements and one gymnastic movement, one dumbbell movement. 3, 2, 1, go. We got 20 minutes counting down. We're going to do as many rounds and reps as possible. And we are starting off with a moderate weight power snatch. This is that Olympic lift that's so difficult. We start with a wide grip, driving the bar from the ground to that overhead position. As long as it catches anything higher than a squat, it counts. We're going to stand up so that our knees and hips are locked out with that bar overhead before bringing it down, touching, and going into the next rep. We've got 10 of these to start each round. When you're done there, we're going to bring the bar back up. So here's what I recommend. You do 9 of those. On the 10th power snatch, it'll look something like this. You'll drive it up overhead. You finished your power snatches. And now we've got 20 overhead squats with that same weight on the bar. This will be a pretty difficult overhead squat. This should be fairly heavy, moderate to heavy load. You're going to crank through those and no more than 3 sets, hopefully 2 sets of 10. When you're done with the 20 overhead squats, we'll forget about the bar for a minute or a few minutes. You're going to do toad bar. All right, driving those toes up between those hands. Bring those feet back down behind the plane of the bar after each rep. You guys should know now, we'll modify that with either those high toes or those high knees, or we'll go down to the floor. If you have a shoulder injury, we'll do V-ups, which is what we'll see the home gym guys doing. When you're done with 30 of those, so 20 power snatches, 10 power snatches, 20 overhead squats, 30 to the bar, and then 40 single dumbbell, hang clean, and jerk. That's 1 rep. I'll bring it back down. I'll go 2 here. I'll go 3 there. You may do as many as you want on the right arm and the left arm as long as you get 20 total on both arms. So you can switch as often or as little as you need to. When you're done with 40 on there, you're going to be back in the bar, cranking through your next set of power snatches, your next round of work. I would say you should definitely be shooting to get through 2 rounds of this. You might be able to get 3. Some of y'all might get into your 4th round even too. This is a pretty tough workout. A lot of reps. Weight is pretty hard and pretty heavy. You guys though, that are at home, who don't have barbells to work with, we're going to work with 2 dumbbells. Okay? So, same idea, 20-minute time cap. Sorry, 20-minute workout. 2 dumbbells. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with 10 double dumbbell power snatches. This is a new movement for you guys at home. We're going to start off with a nice wide stance. The dumbbells are between my feet. I'm going to ankle them down so one head touches each the floor. From here, I'm going to drive them up, deadlift, 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 hop the hips, and send them overhead. That's 1. Bring it back down. There's 2, and 3, so on and so forth until we get to 10. Once you're done with 10 of those, you got 20 single arm, single dumbbell overhead squats. Pretty tough. Loading it up in that overhead position. Biceps next to my ear. This weight, if you're watching me, I'll even angle it back a little bit. And I'm going to squat. There's a little bit of a corkscrew effect as you squat down, and then you rotate back in. Try and stay balanced and as steady as you can. Try and keep those heels as flat as you can. We'll do 10 on one side, then 10 on the other arm. Cranking through 20 of those. When you're done, you're going to come down to the floor. Assuming you don't have a gymnastic bar, we're going to do 30 V-ups. And just like in the gym, guys, you'll stand up and you'll do those 40 dumbbell hang clean jerks to finish out your round as well. That's kicking and screaming. That's your 20-minute workout. That's your Wednesday workout. Good luck, guys. Get after it. Have fun. Be safe.